I think when I saw you, I was drinking beer, and good thing. If I saw tequila,
yeah. You'd be waking up next to me.
You wake up next to Joey's got a wig on. You wake up in bed. Lipstick all over your...
That's what nightmares are made of, you know?
All right, welcome down about. It's Tuesday, April 23rd. We are back from Chicago. We shot our films. There was drama. It is a 24-hour film fest that we shot. They will be airing this Friday in Chicago. We may or may not be going to the red carpet.
I'm not going.
I was going to say, I don't think I'm going either. But those are going to air leading up to the premiere of a Netflix movie, so it's going to be really good. Overall, Chicago was great. So what happened was we were split into all these different teams, and you have to write script. You have to script, produce, shoot, and edit this thing in 36 hours. So you're each given
48 hours.
48 hours. You're each given like a draft topic. So it's like a snake draft. You have to, one has action, one has horror, one has romance, whatever. And you draft like all the things elements that have to be included in the film.
Yes.
And so we were all on teams. I was with Nick Tarani, Ben Mintz, Brandon Walker. I'm trying to think who else. A couple other people from Chicago. Joey had
Harry.
Who, by the way, Harry, if you've never heard the name, he's an editor that Joey fell in love with.
I have a boyfriend.
Harder than I have ever seen anyone fall. I mean, we're not serious. You fell in love with him. But Joey comes around the corner. He goes, I am in love with Harry. And I can tell you, he was Nana's type to a T.
No,
just
I was in love with him
thick,
because...
blue-collar man. I don't know if he's been in prison because he had one of those spider tattoos. I think that's a prison tattoo on your thing. But you hit it off with him. Who else was in your group? Tell us who was in your group.
We had Harry. Okay. We had Caroline. We had KB. We had Rudy Junda.
Yep.
We had Max.
Yep, Max Delante.
And we had White Sox Dave.
Who I'm beefing with right now.
And we had
that scumbag piece of shit.
Some guy with red hair.
Okay. Oh, the long red hair.
Yes.
His dad wrote Boy Meets World.
Yes.
What? That's his claim to fame. He looks like
cool.
He looks like a combination of the Dude and a woolly mammoth.
You're saying Blutman? Or no?
Blutman, yeah.
Mook?
Blutman.
Or
no,
Mook?
not Mook. Blutman. Redhead.
Blutman?
He's got the long
Blutman,
hair.
Yeah.
He just
He was on my
really
team.
slow.
Wait.
Yeah.
Can I interrupt and ask what happened with White Sox Dave?
Yes. White Sox Dave, I was like, I don't want to go out tonight. Don't say anything. And he goes, okay. And then Joey comes around the corner, and the first thing this motherfucker says is, Pat really wants to go out tonight. And Joey's like, oh, okay.
Well,
but I'm glad I did go out.
Well, that's not what you told him not to say.
What did I tell him not to say?
Like you said.
I was like, don't tell anyone I don't want to go out.
Right. That's not what he told them.
Oh, yeah. If we tell anyone I don't want to go out, then everyone will be like, I want to go out. And lo and behold, my worst nightmare, Joey, who was always giving me shit for not going out, comes around the corner, and White Sox Dave is like, guess what, motherfucker? Pat wants to go out.
Did he come out?
No. And he didn't even go out.
Tommy Smokes came out.
But wait, we got off track. Your group, that's who was in your group. You had drama between... There was a lot of tensions in here. Because you have to come up with a whole script. You have to come up with
there were
everything.
some tensions on set. And then our topic was... My genre was action, and we had to have a celebrity appearance. We had to say some tweet from Frank the Tank, Then I Die. We had to say Boy Kills World at some point.
That's the movie Boy Kills World on Netflix.
And we had to have a montage, and we had to have, I think that was everything.
Yeah, so it's like a snake draft. There's all these things that you have to include. We had to include Riggs's tweet, tougher than the fucking sun, and we had to include the name of the movie and all this. But it was, there was a lot to do. And so if you didn't have someone who kind of took control, luckily we had Nick Tarani, who probably had the whole thing thought out a month ahead of time.
Oh, Ebo was on my team.
Ebo.
Oh, and do you know there's someone we named with named Zoopy?
Kevin Zuckerberg. Yeah.
I didn't know who he was. And he looks like a little twink too. It was the cutest name. I went to call him Zoopy, and it's loopy doopy, and it was just the cutest little name for him.
I love Zoopy.
So nice.
Zoopy's the best.
He's awesome.
Zoopy drives a blue Jeep.
Oh, good.
If anyone needs to find a car to steal in Chicago, it's a blue Jeep Wrangler 4-door sport. I would guess probably 2019.
I did like my team a lot. I think our final product is going to be good.
I think you guys are going to win. A couple people said, Hank, he was floating around between people, and he was like, it's going to be between your team and Owen's, because yours was fucking good.
I think what we had is that it was very visually good. I mean, our storyline, I think our storyline is probably not the strongest as far as the film goes, as far as what's it called?
Cohesion, whatever. Yeah.
But I think that we have really good visuals. Like they were going on like. The woman was like on the roofs of buildings in the middle of Chicago, and we're just like we're driving down the street doing whatever we're doing, and he's like don't worry, he's got it, and like people were like hiding in bushes, like in the trunks of things, and it was very all these really cool scenes like from like action movies.
You guys crushed like the set and everything. Like we were all given a budget. I think we can say it $5,000 to spend on our film. I think maybe we spent $900. Our most expensive thing was like a rubber fist. And Joey went out. He goes, we're in our meeting. He goes, hold on one second. He goes, Nana got a hold of the credit card.
Just hair and makeup alone, I spent $1,500.
$1,500 on hair with like it was like a Santa sack full of hair and makeup. He goes, now Nana got the blush. Now Nana got this. So his makeup budget alone was more than double what we spent on our entire. And then
Rudy June does costume budget. Rudy went crazy at the clothing store.
It was fun though, and then we went out. So keep an eye out for that. That's Friday afternoon. That'll all air. And then Friday night, we went out. Yeah,
we went out on the chat. Tommy Smokes came out. Surprise of the century. I didn't even know he was here.
Can I say this about Tommy Smokes? Tommy Smokes.
It's all about the follow through.
He's a sneaky,
sly
coxman. The charisma on him. He's got girls that he's lined up that he's talking to. He's very suave. Once he goes out and he's got his eye on the prize being a woman.
Now, Nana's prize was a beef dip. It was a Chicago hot beef.
Nana's prize was a glass of Pinot and a beef dip.
Do you know
they drink their Italian? What is that? Italian beef they have in Chicago?
I still have that. I even have Italian. What's the place? I'm such a
Giuliano's.
I've never had an Italian beef sandwich in Chicago.
Oh my God,
and White Sox Dave was supposed to bring me somewhere.
That piece of shit.
But we didn't. I never had an Italian beef sandwich. It's like a cheesesteak, but wet. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's got. Ooh, that sounds good. It's got like peppers and shit, and it's on a roll, and it's like.
But he says it's not vinegary peppers. He said it's like oily peppers.
Yeah, they said JP Graziano is the one that sells like the beef stuff. They were a big sponsor in Chicago. I wonder what the ingredients are. Here you go, Chicago beef.
I'm going vegan.
I'll tell you what. The original Nana's hot dog.
Did you try that?
No, I didn't even know about this.
Well, Nana's had a hot dog for
I gotta get to Streamwood before they close. Jay's beef. Who'd rather get fucked by, Nana's hot dog or Jay's beef?
Jay's beef. Come on.
Okay.
Give me a break. Jay's
that
beef.
looks like my asshole would explode after that.
Okay.
All those peppers?
All right. Talk about it.
Do you know what they call peppers in Australia?
Peppers?
Capsicum.
Capsicum? Why?
Because that's the name of it there.
Oh. Should we do a show in Australia?
No, capsicum.
Did you ever watch Summer Heights High?
Oh, so
of course.
What is that?
Please.
Diego.
Chris Lilly has been in my radar.
What's the other one? What was the spin-off one that they did later?
Angry Boys?
Jamae.
No, Jamae.
Yeah, Jamae, yeah.
Jamae was
that
good.
reality TV?
No.
No, it's an Australian sketch comedy.
Chris Lilly.
Chris Lilly, Caroline Banowitz, Owen Roeder.
Fiderberg. Yeah, Chris Lilly was fucking funny. But no, Chicago was good, so keep an eye out for that. There's our sweet, sweet Chris Lilly. I went to the grocery store and I had an issue. Did I tell you this?
You told me and my friend Miss Q at the desk, but
tell me if this is weird or not. I went to the grocery store.
Well, you told me the story earlier.
Yeah.
My question, ladies, there's a follow-up question because once you find out about who this person is,
yeah,
then you're gonna.
So I never go to the grocery store. I was like, last night I get home, I'm like, let me go to the grocery store, try and be healthy until I leave.
What were you
on
buying?
Friday? Just random shit. Like, I don't know what's healthy. I buy like blueberries and banana, like fruits and veggies. Mm-hmm. So I go in, I'm checking out this cashier who's very loud and she wants it to be known that she has a personality.
Is she Latina?
Yes. She wants to be known that she has a personality. She's like, man, those bananas look good. I'm hungry. I go, oh, you can have one. Haha, like joking. She snaps a banana off of the thing that I just bought and starts eating my banana as she's ringing me up. And I was like, should I be upset about I was kidding. Should I be upset about this? You just ate my fucking banana. I know I said you can have it, but
that's
you like think I'm serious?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that not the wildest move in the
you're
world?
obviously joking. That's crazy.
I was like, it
bizarre.
ruined my whole grocery store experience. And I went to D'Agostino's. It wasn't like I was slumming it at Western Beef.
That's why, though.
D'Agostino's?
D'Agostino's is kind of shitty, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It's fine, but it's fine that
It's fine.
You'd like
but
to
that's not
shop
like
on a
nice.
budget, but it's no, I'm kidding. Did she ring you up for it? Did you check your receipt?
Yeah, I'm sure she rang me up. She didn't just take it for free and deduct the price.
So if that's what I would have done, if I was doing a bit, and you said she's like kind of she wants to be known, she's like the loud person there.
She's
Maybe it's
so
part of her
loud.
shtick.
She's got these things on her fingers so she can like go through stuff fast.
Was she slow?
No, she was regular speed. So what should
Mentally, I mean.
Yeah, no, she was fine.
I can understand if someone's a little bit off, then maybe, it's like, oh.
But also, if
that's
you're
cute.
if you're in a grocery store, just steal the food. Just eat for free all the
Yeah,
time.
you don't need to. Steal
If the line's too long at Whole Foods at lunch, I'll just leave with my lunch. It's Whole Foods; they can afford it.
You know what? Trader Joe's, they're like, it's the opposite of that. They're not eating your food, but they are like crazy flirtations. It's the most uncomfortable thing to check out at Whole Foods. They want to make conversation.
Yep.
Like, I don't even talk to my Uber driver that in a 2-hour trip. Like, I'm not talking to you, bitch.
That's the Trader Joe's has. They must tell them something like behind the when they get hired. Like you have to be fake.
I think there's a
happy.
cult of some sort that's gonna come out of.
They'll be like,
all this.
oh, bean dip, huh? All right, gonna be healthy tonight.
But you know what I mean? Like,
shut the fuck up.
back in the day, like, the Kids Incorporated, the Disney Channel, or whatever, like things uncovered. There's some shady business going on at Trader Joe's. And I don't know what it
has
is.
to be.
And it's all going to come to some fruition.
You know what it
on
is?
March 27th. March 4th, 2027. It's all going to come out.
That's the day of your shooting at Trader Joe's. It's like they must tell them. It's almost like a little spectrum-y. Like the way that like they interact.
Yeah.
It's like, don't fucking comment on the food I'm making. Shut the fuck up and ring it up and give me one of your shitty paper bags so I can go home. Thank you. Same goes for you, lady at fucking D'Agostino's. So I'm
my
gonna try and be
God.
healthy this week. But I did get the clear to work out, which means old Trish will be back in the gym. Are you still doing the gym?
Yeah.
You are?
Mhm.
Good. I'm happy for you. How's the trainer?
He's fine. Everything's going good. I did have to take a little bit of a break because I was away.
Sure.
We were traveling for
What
like.
are you laughing at,
I
Diego?
just thought that was funny.
Well, we were traveling for the past 2 weeks.
Yeah, we were.
So I have I had to use my home gym.
Now the home gym consists of
Sleeping pills, so I don't eat anything.
now if Nana puts herself down, she can't put down the gullet. If she's
Yeah.
putting herself
That was my
down.
biggest tip back in the day.
What?
I was sleeping pill diet.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, if you're sleeping, you can't eat.
Have you been binging lately?
No?
Oh.
Do I look like I have?
No. Imagine I say yes. I ate like a fucking pig in Chicago.
No, I'm back on the Ozempic.
Hell
so
yeah.
my appetite's back to regular.
Hell yeah. I love that.
Yeah, I'm not on Ozempic, though. I'm on semaglutide.
Did you hear that Scott Disick was on Ozempic? And he lost so much weight that fans are freaking out, so he like publicly addressed.
Well, he looked like Dallas Buyers Club.
Everyone's
He
talking
looked
about
like-
the Ozempic
yeah,
face. I keep
Matthew
seeing articles
McConaughey's got the
about it.
facial
Yeah.
wasting.
Yeah.
But he had to like reach out and be like, all right, I'll stop. Like that was the final straw to stop taking
Yeah.
Ozempic. He wasn't even fat to begin with.
He was
I don't
chubby,
know.
I
He
thought.
got
He was
Really?
still chubby.
Yeah, he got fat. He did.
Disick did?
Yeah, he was like chubby.
Google Disick, Scott Disick fat. Imagine my picture shows up.
Oh!
Yeah, he got big.
All right,
Yeah.
Papa got a little thick. That's not Ozempic thick, though. That's fucking hit the treadmill and hitting the sauna 3 days a
But
week.
look at him in the Adidas thing right there with the long hair. Yeah, doesn't he look? Is that him
You know
on
what's...
the right?
Oh, my
Pretty
God.
big.
Yeah, see, that's facial wasting is not good. It's like the skin is hanging off the face. You know he sells diffusers, hotel diffusers online? You ever see those commercials? I'm Scott Disick.
I
Do you
hate
want-
that company.
Do you want your house
They were
to
rude
sell
to
at
me.
the hotel? What's the name of it? Shout them, fuck them off right now.
No, I don't want to get involved. They suck, though. The fragrance does not smell like what they tell you they do.
Well, not everyone can make a custom fragrance.
Oh, I got Nana Loopy. When I went back to the hotel, the night you didn't let me go out,
What night?
the night that no one wants to go out and hang out with me, the first night there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nana went to down to the lobby bar. She had the worst martini I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, I got to tell you about that hotel after.
The worst martini I've ever had. And then I had like, a couple of a couple cups of gin, and then like a couple of Pinot Grigios. Next thing I know, Nana's in bed, getting, feeling angry because she couldn't go out. So So she started going shopping online. I bought these like insane candles.
The fake diptyque?
No, they're Trudon candles.
Trudon?
Yeah, there was like $600 for 2 candles.
That was funny the first night. Like, you could tell Joey was gearing up, and everyone was like, what? Like, tomorrow's our
Well,
big
it's
day.
vacation.
It's kind of vacation. I had to switch hotels. You know why? And like 3 other people did too.
You checked in too late.
No, I checked in on time, but the hotel was oversold, meaning it was filled up with migrants. So we had to go to a different hotel.
That's crazy.
Are you sure?
Really?
Positive.
That hotel was sketchy. I can't
had
stay
to
there again.
Oh, it was weird. I had to switch. Tommy had to switch. Greer had to switch. Not to get political.
What are migrants? Immigrants.
Yes.
Why are you calling them migrants? Is that a nicer way to say it?
Didn't we discuss I feel like we discussed the difference before.
I thought they kind of like.
No, migrants are people who come on foot from one area to another.
They're the ones that come on your face.
To the ones that come on your face. The word migrant is someone who moves to other places in search of work, better living conditions. The word immigrant refers to those who move to foreign countries permanently for work or better living. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Well, one's coming for work specifically, and
Yeah.
the other one's in search for work. So like,
Oh.
does that mean like if you get a job in another country and you're trying to get your visa, then you're an immigrant. But if you sneak over, you're a migrant.
Got it.
Is that? I mean, I could be wrong. That's kind of what I don't know. I gotta ask my cousin.
How do you know so much? Yeah.
I was waiting for it.
Now, what do you identify as, Diego?
So that's what I was going to say about the hotel. Oh, do you hear Taylor Swift release a new album?
Yes, I did.
Do you give a fuck?
You heard the Kim Kardashian song?
Yeah, Amy. Just call her Kim.
Yeah, just call it.
Why are you being like veiled?
Because I think that's her thing. Taylor Swift has all these like little hidden little Easter eggs and secrets in their songs, and that's why everyone's so addicted to it. And everyone's saying, "Why aren't you into Taylor Swift?" I said, "I would be, but I think I'm too far. It's too much that's already happened for me to catch up and know all the little inside secrets and all the little tricks and what this social nod means. If she wears this pin out in the club, it means something. And if she has this color jean on or lipstick or a street, it's like all this weird shit that I don't know about. And I feel like I'm too far. It's too far gone for me to learn a new language now. You know?
That's very. I just don't have to think when I like. I don't want to like.
I think you can just enjoy the music.
It's not too much. Just make a good song.
I mean, every song sounds the same to me.
Every Taylor Swift song sounds the
Kinda
same.
similar, but it's like. It's
very like dreamy, like.
But I think the lyrics are what's making them so dramatic and why everyone's freaking out of them, because what she's saying is so important to these people, because everyone knows the inside joke about the song she's talking about. I don't know a lot of the inside things, so that's why the music the song can be the exact same thing you're listening to and I'm listening to, but a Taylor Swift fan is going to get so much more enjoyment out of it because she knows what she's talking about and what's the meaning behind it and what's the inspiration, how severe these lyrics are. And for me, it's just a nice song. So it's like it doesn't do the same for a person who doesn't know everything.
What's the one that got ripped? It's like, I never dreamed I'd see these lights. It's like, bitch, your dad was a stockbroker on Wall Street. You saw New York City. It's fine. Kelly Keegs wrote a blog, probably literally
The longest blog.
It's
of all
probably
time.
25,000 words on it.
It's ridiculous.
This is good for business if you're Kelly
ChatGPT.
Keegs. This is very good for business if you're Keegs.
The other line people were clowning was her saying, she's like, it's like something like, I want to move to a different decade. I would choose the 1830s, but without the racists, or something like that. What? Something like that.
I'm a Taylor Swift fan now.
We all want it.
Yeah, so you know what I mean? Like it's always different meanings.
And she did a double album. She released 15 more. It's very funny how she releases right after fucking the Queen releases hers.
They all do that, I think, though.
What, to like stagger it like that?
I think they plan it out between what everyone else is doing. Beyonce's album you're talking about?
Yeah, Beyonce. Yep.
They're probably friends.
They probably are friends.
Also, 31 songs is ridiculous.
Why don't you do a rap beef TikTok on these motherfuckers?
That's true, actually.
Taylor Swift. Are you kidding me? That's the most viral one ever. Taylor Swift, instead of fucking Gorilla Zoe. And
Dude, wow, that's a throwback. Gorilla
and
Zoe.
fucking
Gorilla
and
Zoe is sick.
Chingy.
It probably would
do
go crazy.
these two.
Dude,
would-
Gorilla Zoe, that guy used to have good music.
Yeah, this
What
was
happened to
Brett.
him?
She's with Post Malone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who gives a
Fortnite?
fuck?
Is that about the sports game, about the video game?
I thought it was at first, but it's not.
Imagine she's just a huge Fortnite queen.
I saw people were mad too. Maybe this is interesting. Post Malone's like that long caption. Or maybe someone. Post Malone basically posted the same picture with a really long caption of how much he loves Taylor Swift, how much she means to him. And then he was on Beyonce's album too, and all he wrote was, I love you, at Beyonce. And everyone's like basically saying Post Malone was racist, and that's why he...
Because he's better friends with one person than the other?
Yeah.
That's
Post Malone is
crazy.
basically black. Right?
Well, his skin color is 90% black with all his tattoos.
Facts. I don't know. I mean, you got to go where the power is.
He is cool. I like him.
Yeah.
I like how he just abuses his body.
Yeah, he just rips
Just
cigarettes
fucking
every...
cigarettes.
Makes his
and-
voice sound cool.
I ripped darts
Yeah.
this week.
You did do a lot of darts this week.
I had a-
Ciggies.
Yeah. I went out with the kids on Saturday. The youngins.
How late were you out?
Not late.
Probably. 3, 4.
10 o'clock?
It started at like midnight.
Now don't be confused. That's 10 a.m.
Oh, okay.
You had a late one, but that's okay. You're on vacation. Who's following the famous Miss Peaches? Did you catch a live stream video of Dave unboxing his gifts for his rescue dog, Miss Peaches? I wanted to get my hands on the sheets that Bowl and Branch sent over, which they named the best gift of the night. Bowl and Branch signature sheets are the perfect way to start upgrading your sleep. The best-selling sheets feel incredible on night one and get softer with every single wash.
That's right. They're made with the finest 100% organic cotton and are completely free of toxins. They feel buttery soft yet breathable. They're perfect for the warm months ahead and are loved by millions of sleepers. Bowl and Branch sheets come in 14 versatile colors and sizes from twin all the way up to California King. And it's not just sheets. Bowl and Branch has the airiest blankets, cloud-like duvets, fluffiest pillows, and so much more.
Sleep better with the most breathable bedding from Bowl & Branch during their best discount of the entire season. See for yourself why Bowl & Branch sheets were famous Miss Peach's favorite gift of the night at bowlandbranch.com with promo code ABOUT for 20% off. That's right. Get 20% off your first set of sheets plus free shipping when you use promo code ABOUT at bowlandbranch.com. That's Bowl & Branch, BOLLAND branch.com, promo code ABOUT. Exclusions apply. See site for details. What else do we have? We have Tyler Cameron interview coming up in a second.
Yes.
Hot guy. Very
Is
hot
he hot?
guy.
Stud.
Before we do that, I do want to show you this picture of a hot Mark Zuckerberg. Smash or pass. This is like the AI that's going viral, right? They make everyone hot on
Okay.
Instagram.
Is he Mark Zuckerberg or is he just a random guy?
That's Mark Zuckerberg.
I know. I'm saying
That's the original.
Oh,
But people were saying that he was wearing the chain out at this UFC event, and he was like trying to be cool. And
oh, he looks so awkward at that event.
And then they made him look like that.
He looks
Okay.
like the man in that.
my question is this Mark Zuckerberg?
Random guy.
So he's not, so am I gonna hook up with this person right there? But he's not a billionaire.
Correct. That's a no for me. That's a skeezy,
No.
late night, greasy dick weirdo.
No.
Greasy dick.
Now, if it's Mark Zuckerberg,
Yeah.
I'd
I'm
suck-
gonna
I'd suck the
be
skin off that
where's the
thing.
thing? It's gonna be twerkalicious. Where's that blush? There, I'll read it. I'm gonna be twerkalicious cheek clapping on that BBL. Okay.
Mark Zuckerberg, you would as this. What about
His
regular?
name is
Mark?
Zuck, or they changed that too.
That's his.
No, that's his thing.
His
He's
name is Zuck.
He's trying to be a fully cool guy now. He goes to UFC, like he gets his ass kicked in all these UFC fights.
Well, good.
Smash or pass, Mark Zuckerberg. Let's go around the room, gentlemen.
In his,
AI or regular?
Regular. $1 billion.
he's not gonna get $1 billion.
No, you get $1 billion to smash.
Then yes, 100%. $1 billion?
But he has
He's worth $100 billion.
But he has to finish in your ass.
Oh, my
Do people know about it?
Everyone. For $1 billion.
That makes it tough.
I would take 3 Xanax, so it's on his part, and then, I would sue him, and then get all the money.
That's what he tried to do in my house.
You walk in, he's getting his Nana's pills.
Oh my god. No.
For $1 billion.
I don't know.
Take a few Xanax and close your eyes.
No, you have to be sober, and it has to be fresh off a workout, so you're really awake and alert.
Oh no.
No, I probably. I
You
mean,
guys
I
are
really
so
don't know.
dumb. $1 billion.
I'd probably do it for $1 billion, but like that's
For
just
$1
like,
billion, I guess.
Yeah.
But
It's that bad to get fucked in the ass? It does hurt.
Not if you breathe.
Girl, there's not enough oxygen tanks around to breathe in that deep, bitch.
Nana sucks the air out of the room. Everyone starts getting lightheaded.
People start floating.
Imagine Zuckerberg's got a hammer on him.
I'm sure
Or
he
if he
does.
doesn't.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I like
no
can picture it in my
way.
head.
Why wouldn't he? He's a tall, skinny white guy. Why wouldn't he have a big
Zuckerberg's
dick?
not tall, is
Because
he?
he's a nerd. He probably like
Even bigger.
No.
he became a nerd because he couldn't talk to girls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think he's-
literally.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg is 5'7".
Oh.
He's tiny.
A 5'7" dominant top.
Look up the picture of him surfing, and then you can maybe
And he's got an Asian wife. That's a very nerdy thing to
That's
do.
true. You guys always talk about that.
If guys have Asian wives, that means they're gay.
I mean,
Really?
it's the last step before becoming gay.
Yes, facts. Mark Zuckerberg surfer. You saw this. This is the biggest ick.
Oh, with his ass?
No, oh, you go right to the ass. The ass is the first thing you notice.
Well, he's got a fucking dumper on him.
That's,
You don't see that?
That's hilarious. Is there anything else you notice?
She's up in Geesh?
Yes. now she's honoring her wife's culture. She's a geisha at this. He does have a dumper, huh?
Yeah.
All these billionaires just buy land in Hawaii. Larry Ellison owns like all of Kauai. He's got like 8,000 acres or something. That's like the thing. They're all buying land.
And then I bet his house didn't get burned down in the Maui fires. Very interesting.
Yeah, well, they're all upset that the billionaires are there, but they're not upset when they're employing them. So it's a double-edged sword.
That's true.
Not to get political.
Not to get political.
Not to get political. What else do we have going on? We're closing in on our tour.
What does that mean?
Means we're getting close to our tour.
Oh yeah, why aren't you buying tickets, you fucking bitch? Seriously, all you sluts, get on your computer now and type in nowshewilltour.com. This is my livelihood. This is all I have.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, how dare you?
I'm offended, honestly. I mean,
How very dare you?
you think we build something, you think we have a family, a community. Next thing you know,
We only sold 24 tickets at like total for every city in the show.
across all venues. 24 tickets. Make sure you get that.
I need Austin recommendations. I'm going there. I'm
Yes.
staying for the weekend, a long weekend, and I need to know where I should go. Where should I eat in Austin? Where should I drink in Austin? Where should I play, party, shop,
Party
all
and
that,
play?
etc. In Austin, send me your recommendations. But that's the only city I'm staying in.
Do you know what party and play is, Diego?
No, I just thought.
Oh,
it
you just
sounded,
had
like,
this
good.
shitty and grin, party and play. It means that's what party. That's what party.
That
and
was
play
my
means.
first guess,
fun.
actually.
That sounds not bad. Yeah, I had a couple queens reach out to me saying they were going to the show. They bought a bunch of tickets, so we will see.
Congratulations to our crowned winner of season 16 of RuPaul's Drag Race, the one I wanted to win, Nymphia Wynn.
Nymphia Wynn.
And Plain Jane, like I told from the beginning, if you were listening to me, she didn't even get a chance to lip sync for the crown because she was first voted off because she's fucking the worst. You treat people like shit, they stick like mud. Is that what they say?
I think in the context of a relationship, yes.
Well,
In
she
the
was
context of
a
Drag Race-
cunt to people, and she was a mean and a bully.
Who is it?
Plain Jane, this
Plain
fucking
Jane?
tired, basic fucking copy and paste queen.
Copy and paste queen.
She's irrelevant. She didn't win.
You know, speaking of fucking tired queens, our boy JVN is back on social media. Jonathan Van Ness, you guys remember how he got caught basically being the worst human on earth to everyone on the production team?
Oh, right.
He's on social media now. She's on whatever is on social media, acting like nothing happened at all. Still doing the same shtick, still running up to the camera, going, treat yourself well, blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. How about treat the fucking production assistants who are getting you your fucking turkey club well, you pig? Any thoughts on JVN?
Nope.
Your mouth is shut?
I spoke.
Are you scared of her?
No. Why would I be scared of her?
Oh, you're not saying anything.
Well, no. I've said everything I have to say
scared of her.
about her. You know, I don't know her.
Oh. Well, you had a lot to say the first time around.
Well, I already said it. It's a known fact in Hollywood that he's been a nightmare to work with, and been whatever.
And you prefer to keep his name out your mouth.
Yeah.
Tyler Cameron has a new show on Amazon Prime.
Going Home with Tyler Cameron. It's out now. Everywhere that fine Tyler Cameron shows can be found.
He was a delight.
He was
Yeah.
awesome.
I have to say, I was a little bit nervous about him because when someone's that attractive, I'm like, are they going to?
Do you see the
be
pictures
as
of his two
great?
brothers?
No,
I'll send it to you.
He wasn't
Maybe
really
we
that
can
full of
pull him up.
himself.
No, he
at
wasn't
all.
full of himself. He's a regular
He's not
guy.
that good looking.
Regular dude.
You don't think Tyler Cameron's that good looking?
I think I'm better looking.
Well, him and the Montana Boys together was like that TikTok I did got like 3.5 million views. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's funny though.
So what did we chat about with Tyler?
We talk about
His body.
me texting him at 6 a.m.
You text him and
asking you still up, you up. Text at 6 a.m. We talk about
growing up in Florida. We talked about The Bachelor. He gave advice to the TikTok boys on what they should do with their career now. He also shit on the Golden Bachelor, which was very
did.
interesting, if you remember that.
He did.
It was a lovely conversation. And he
now, you
invited,
don't even have to watch now because Pat just told you everything that happens.
and he invited us to his home in
Yes,
Jupiter, Florida.
in Jupiter, Florida.
Imagine we actually show up.
I'm
You
going to
guys
go.
should
I'm
go.
going to take him up on it.
Should we start taking people up on every little fake favor they do?
No, because you'll never follow
You'd be just
through.
like the person with the banana.
Yeah, that fucking lady.
Remember we were supposed to go to see Siskel and Ebert on
Siskel
Vegas?
and Ebert. Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller, yeah.
Siskel and
Like,
Ebert.
we're going to go stay to the suite.
I haven't heard that in so long. Siskel and Ebert. That's hilarious.
Well, we give Patricia and Nana give this episode 2 thumbs up.
We do very much. And we have some very important housekeeping news, some very sad news here on Out and About in Barstool Sports about our sweet, sweet Diego.
Yes.
So we're going to let our sweet Diego
This
take
will
it
be
away.
my last episode with the gang. I will be leaving Barstool Sports at the end of this week.
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely, yeah. I'm just going to start my own company, do my own thing, but I'm excited, very lucky I was able to work with these 3 amazing people, especially the live stream was awesome, everything. They were so welcoming with open arms. Pretty sad, but I hope we're still friends and Joey still hangs out with me.
Of course it will. Onward and upward, Diego. Now, where can everyone find you and book you?
Just go to my Instagram, Diego Rodriguez, but the U is a V, so Diego Rodrigvez.
Well, Diego, thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you for your hard work and determination and just dedication to this cause.
Yeah.
And you are a true pillar of the gay community.
And if you want to see Diego in person, he will be dancing at Pieces on Thursday nights. Thank you, Diego. You've been a delight to work with. And I do think it's a blessing in disguise. You're going to go do your own thing.
Yeah.
You're going to make more money. You're a very talented photographer, a very talented film, and you want to do the fashion stuff and all that and the music videos. I think this is a great thing for you.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm excited. Well, thanks again for everything, guys. It's been dope. And the Man Mafia, love you guys. So, yeah.
I'm not good at this. I'm uncomfortable.
I am too. This sucks.
Oh, my God. Now, Vinny, do you want to tell everyone where you're going?
Then it'll be the third door.
I'm stuck here.
The third door.
How are you going to manage by yourself with now all the sexual harassment is directly on you?
He doesn't get it. He gets it sexually, I guess, a little bit.
We
have
stuff.
interns coming in.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, we have them to
Yeah, you have them.
I heard a rumor that all the girl interns are here and all the boy interns are in Chicago.
I feel like on LinkedIn, I've been seeing a lot of girl interns be in New York.
Well, they better bring their fucking A game. They want to come in here.
Well, I need. Can I have one?
I'm sorry?
I need an assistant. I've been telling everyone I need an assistant.
Well, maybe
I'm
hold
open for work.
auditions.
I know. I asked if you would. Can you actually go to my house? I need something done.
Okay, here's our interview with Tyler Cameron. Thank you, Diego, and we will see you guys on Friday.
Before we get into this episode with Tyler Cameron, go to nowsheviltour.com, buy your tickets. Do you get that? Selling a little cha-ching or a lot. Shopify helps you do your thing however you cha-ching. Shopify is a global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business, from the launch your online shop stage to the first real-life in-store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify is here to help you grow.
Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere, from their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, which I know Nana loves. Wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify has got you covered. They turn browsers into buyers. They have the internet's best converting checkout, 36% better on average compared to other leading e-commerce platforms. Shopify also powers 10% of all e-commerce in the United States. Think about that. 10% of all e-commerce is powered by Shopify, and they're the global force behind brands like Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen, and millions of other brands across the world. Entrepreneurs of every size use Shopify. They're seen in 175 different countries.
That's right. So sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/outlandabout, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/outlandabout now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/outlandabout.
All right, we're here with an absolute stud who was just making a TikTok with the Montana Boys, actually, believe it or not. Mm-hmm. It's Tyler Cameron promoting his new show.
Going home with Tyler Cameron.
Going with Tyler Cameron. Thanks for coming.
It's easier now than ever to go home with me, guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you dating anyone?
I'm dating.
Are you just getting around?
Playing the field.
Playing the field.
Yeah.
It's not much of a field in Jupiter. I'm in Jupiter. I'm chilling
that's
out
where you're
now.
going in Jupiter. My friends are from, where's that town
What does that mean in Jupiter?
That's Florida, Jupiter, Florida.
You live in Jupiter, Florida.
Yeah,
that's where
That's like golf, like old,
it's
like
golf
old
capital.
people. You're a
Yeah.
big golfer.
Not old people now.
Stewart. My
Come
friends
on.
are from Stewart.
Stewart's just above me.
My friend Erin Ritland is obsessed with you. She's from Stewart, and I was gonna have her come here today. She's too shy. I said, just don't say hi to him. She goes, I don't want to embarrass myself. I said, pretend you're working at a desk and just look up when he walks by. I'm like, oh, this is the pit. She works here. This bitch works here. But she didn't want to.
She didn't want to.
But yeah, she's such a huge fan.
Damn,
of
Erin.
yours.
Damn.
I know.
That could have been the start of something beautiful.
Could have been.
You and Erin.
Could have been.
Are you a big golfer?
I'm the worst golfer. I'm the only idiot in Jupiter's like, you know what? I'm going to take the football route. And I tried playing football, played college, got beat up, and everyone else smarter than me took the golf route.
Where did you play in college again?
Wake Forest and then FAU.
God damn.
Yeah.
Same.
Oh my god.
We got it.
Tell me about the new show.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This is it's been like a labor of love. It's like 4 years in the making to come to this point. But it's basically taking home reno construction, which is like a passion of mine, and then adding a little reality docu-follow to it.
Yeah.
And it's like most HGTV shows or home reno shows are like, you get a before, middle, and after. It's all about home reno. We'll get a before, you meet the house, meet the clients. Then the middle is like a fun reality doc you follow kind of. And then at the end is the reveals like you would in a normal home rental show. So it's a nice hybrid.
Well, now is this all like investment properties that you're doing, like flipping and selling, or is this like what do you bring to the table as a new developer?
So one of them is an investment property. One is one that we turned to a short-term rental. It's like a very fun like boathouse kind of bachelorette vibe party. We did a cool mural in the back, everything like that.
So like a timeshare and Airbnb type
Airbnb
thing?
stuff, and it's crushing on Airbnb, which has been amazing.
Oh,
awesome.
fuck.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So I'm like, because
It's Nisha in the Bronx. I'm saying Nisha.
and then the other two was one was my childhood home, like the home that my mom owned and grew us up in and whatnot.
Yeah.
So my mom's no longer with us, but to renovate that and honor her was like a huge project, and me and my dad kind of spearheaded that one alongside of like her best friend helped design it, and she was a designer in town, so it was great. It was like really like family,
That's gonna be
type
the
thing.
tearjerker episode.
Definitely.
Is your family in the construction business?
Yeah, my dad's a GC.
remodeling?
My mom was a
Got it.
realtor, so we've been around it my whole life.
Do you know what
what
GC
you're
is?
doing. General contractor.
Yeah,
Come on now.
Come on now.
I knew what that was.
What did you think it was?
I knew what it was. I've been general contracting my whole life. Look what I'm wearing.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
very true.
Yeah,
That's very
It looks
cool.
like you're trying out for the Montana boys.
Well, I was
honestly.
dressing like
They
this
are
because
so intimidating. I
we-
was like scared to walk up to them.
I wasn't. Me and Tyler are hotter.
I know.
But I was like saying, what are the chances of the 5 hottest guys are in New York at the same time in the same room? It was like me,
And-
you, Tommy.
yeah.
And the
I heard you
boys.
invited them on a boat.
That's 6 though, but
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm not a general contractor. I don't know how to count.
what'd you say?
I heard you invited them on a boat.
Yeah, gotta get the
I-
boys on the boat. Get the sandbar buzzing with
God
In Florida.
Damn.
some
Down
Montana
Florida.
boys. Yeah,
You about to rip the sandbar down in Jupy?
yeah. Come on.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that would be electric. I can imagine. Like, I mean, you've been in this game for going on like 8 years now. When did your first
Yeah.
season of The Bachelor air?
2019. So we're like on 5.
5 years. But,
Yeah.
but anyway,
It may look like 8.
You've been in the business forever, and of being like well known, but also being in the business of being obscenely hot. So kind of how it is walking to a room, people getting notoriety and meeting you, and how that all kind of plays out. These guys are new at it. I think they're just really new to the scene.
Yeah, but they also, I don't think they can hold Tyler Cameron's jock.
What are they? What is
I'm trying to
so?
say.
What are the Montana boys are what compared to Tyler? It's like Tyler like Beyonce, and the Montana boys are like Lil Mama.
Lil Uzi Vert? Ice Spice. They could be an Ice Spice to the Beyonce.
So she's Beyonce, and the
Yes.
Montana boys are Ice Spice. But Ice Spice is hanging
No,
out with what's her face, Taylor Swift now.
They're
So
BTS maybe. I don't know.
I'm just saying you'd be the goat in the situation, walking into a bar,
Okay, I'll take it. I mean, they're studs too.
and you run. Yeah,
They're the young new
Yeah.
guys. They
Yes.
have time to make a name for themselves, and I
Yeah.
think they got to be smart on how they pivot. Like, they got to find a different idea than just the one song.
Right.
But honestly, it's a great gig. I'm like,
Yeah.
guys, this is fantastic. You like, oh, let's get a video of this person. You just do the same thing you've done
Right.
over and over and over again. It's
They're
great.
doing it in like nursing homes and shit.
Do they
I
really?
said, oh, they do it with everyone. Sometimes the old buck needs to give the young bull some
Yeah,
direction.
yeah,
That's where you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, I don't know what the next move for them is. I mean, I really say that they just started the brand deals. Like they're hawking everything under the sun right now. They're
If I
saying-
was them, I would hop on a reality TV show right away.
yeah.
Yeah.
Find a reality show, find a summer house type show,
Yep.
so that we
Yep.
can learn about their personalities, and then I think they'd find more stars. I mean, they're good looking guys.
Yeah.
They would do well. I think they know how to have fun.
Are they all actually from Montana?
No, I think they all. Maybe one of them is, but I think that there's
They're from Jersey?
But there's also I get confused because originally there was a whole group of them. Then they kind of separated off like Destiny's Child.
Well,
now it's just the 3 of them.
Well,
going
the
to-
hot, the hot guys rise, to the top.
but there's
and-
another group with them.
We're very familiar with the way that works. The hot guys.
Yeah, I mean, look at you guys.
I know.
Out and
I
about.
mean, we have this. Not many people have
Started
that.
from the bottom, and now we're out and about.
Now we're
you
out
know?
and about.
Bottoming.
I think that. Yeah, I think that they need to have a show kind of like Siesta Key. Remember that show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a good show for them. But yeah,
MTV's Buck Wild. Remember that show?
remember that guy died.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
You know what's good about you are like transitioning out of the typical reality that you do to now reality-ish show that's like I feel has much more of like a tangible like skill. HGTV is an awesome network. Like people love those home renovation shows.
Yeah.
So I think this could be, I don't know like too much about your career, but I feel like just doing that and having a network throw like their weight behind you and be like, yes, we trust you. Like that's a very big deal.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Yeah.
dude, I'm excited. It's huge. I mean, to have Amazon Prime Video to be behind me is an incredible honor. And like, if they bought into my vision and my idea, and to put this all together has like been huge, and it's a big pivot. It's something that, like I've said, I've been trying to do for 4 years now. It took forever to get here, but we're here.
What's your main thing on the? Oh, sorry to cut you off.
go ahead.
What's your main thing on the show? You have all these different contracts and things. Like, what do you bring? Like, what's your like specialty? I know that, but no, you're also renovating. Giving
So we're renovating.
What's your passion? Is it like knocking walls down and like building something else existing, or is it creating something new?
I'm good at the demo part. That's the easy part.
Yeah.
But it's definitely there's so many things that go into creating these visions. Like designers have crazy visions and ideas, but when you put them together, it's a lot of work. And then I'm not always hammering every nail into the wall. I got to manage 4 projects. I got to run people around. Like at times we're doing 4 or 5 houses at once. We kind of just got stuck in a point where like people didn't make decisions, and all of a sudden the back half of the show that we're filming, we're doing all these houses like one by one by one by one. So it became a lot of work.
How many episodes is it?
8 episodes.
And so is it like, now you have this part of like Amazon HGTV where you like, all right, let's staff this thing up. Like you've done these renovations before, and like maybe you've seen where things have like fallen short or where you need extra help. Do you have more help, or are they like, you're on your own, we're just trying to catch the drama kind of deal?
Kind of on my own. Kind of like, it's kind of like me just figuring out as I go. Like this is like I've built a home kind of with my pops' help because he's the GC. But this is really my first time like grabbing it by the horns and like saying, this is my show. This is my opportunity to make a name for myself. And
Easy, Joe.
So we have our ups and downs for sure.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And you're able to employ your father as a G. You're able to get him in on the deal. It's a whole family business.
I didn't. Well,
not employ, but it's like getting him involved as your general contractor.
No, well, I'm a GC. I'm a BC actually. So so I can do 4 stories and below. He can do 4 stories and high.
What's BC?
BC?
What's a BBC?
What's a BBW?
You want to take that away?
A BC would be a Bachelor of Contracting.
Yeah.
Correct. What is a BC?
To be honest, I don't even know what the.
It's what you are.
I think it's just a general contractor. Then what? There's license.
Would you ever want to do like celebrity? I honestly feel like just the little bit that I know about this show and just we're reading about your promo, I feel like this is gonna crush.
Yeah, I'm excited.
On HGTV. I feel like this has.
Well, we're gonna be on Prime Video.
It's
on Prime Video.
It's not HGTV, is it?
I don't know why I keep.
Well,
saying
HGTV has created the genre, I would say. So that's why people often say that. But Prime Video, home rental show.
I feel like that has a lot of legs. Like I feel like this would be a very long-lived. Like,
and we're
thing.
missing something like that. In a couple of years, like, there hasn't been something like this that has such like kind of a mass appeal to it. It has something for everybody, and there's this family story to it. There's you and your personality. So you have your fans that know you from everything that you've done. They're going to tune in just for you, and then you're going to have the people that are fans of the shows of home renovations, the heartstring shows.
They're all the
and
same.
All that.
It's all like beachfront bargain hunt and like blah blah. Like there needs to be something
Pretty stale.
new. Yeah.
I would love for this show to be something where you see us renovate and build more houses, but also, I would love for, next year to do a bar and have my own bar. And I would love for you to see my life grow up and mature and see me, maybe get married one day. Maybe, all these things, like live out my life through this show. Like I would love that,
Get with John Taffer, maybe do a little bar rescue action.
A little bar rescue.
He's a big fan of, he's a big supporter of Barstool.
Really?
I think like Dave and Frankie did a bar rescue back in the day, right? Like they went in and did, at a pizza place, they went in and did recon. No, that'd be great. I think that'd be awesome.
I mean, I would love to because Jupiter is like a fun boat town. Everything's by the water. I would love to have my little bar there that people come and party at and hang out. So I think that would be the next great thing to build and how to build off of this show.
Is that where you're living full time now down there? And all the properties are in Jupiter?
Yep.
Is that on the Gulf side?
Jupiter? It is on the Atlantic side.
Did you get a key to the city for bringing such awareness and tourism to the location?
The mayor doesn't answer my calls, so.
Oh my God.
Mayor Krzyzewski, whatever your name is, please answer my calls. I got some ideas.
Yeah. Redo the municipal building.
Are you dating anyone in Jupiter? Can we talk about your dating life? Are you seeing anyone at all?
I'm dating. I'm just, keep that part of my life pretty private right now. I've done the whole public thing, and it's just blown up in my face every single time.
Yeah.
So. Yeah,
I hear you, sister.
Announced like, oh, I think this girl's my soulmate. I love her. And then on Andy Cohen's Watch What Happened Live, next day we're broken up all over the news. Yeah, it's crazy.
Brutal.
Yeah,
but you're probably meeting like do girls still obviously know you from The Bachelor? So it's probably tough to find just someone who's like not interested in that at all.
Well, what's great about being back home and dating is that everyone knows me. It's still kind of a small town. And everyone's tired of my shit. I've been giving the same line since I was a little punk quarterback in high school. You know what I mean?
It's like, let's roll over percent. Diego has a pillow over his lap because he's getting excited.
I do the same thing, man. It's a great move. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
What was the show that you were naked on? Joey sent it to me on TikTok, Instagram.
Nick Vial.
Which one?
Nick
Nick Vial.
Files.
Yeah.
Were you fully naked?
No.
You had something covered on.
She had a tuck tape on. She had a tuck kit
My
on.
OnlyFans prank, I was fully naked for that.
Yeah, tell me about that.
Yeah.
You broke the internet, which is a very smart thing.
You actually were. You made an OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Yeah, but all the content when you clicked on it led to my show.
So you have morals as well.
Yeah. Someone
Mine
else
leads
is
to
doing
just my
that.
dick.
Another comedian.
You get exactly what you think you're going to get online.
But yeah,
There is no promotional anything. It's just
dick.
Just some push-ups, maybe a little cock here and there. That's
Oh
it.
boy.
That's genius. How many subscribers did you get?
I think we got quite a bit, but I didn't charge anything. It's free.
yeah.
So
You should send out just one picture in your like pay-per-view message and be like, "It's here,
Yeah.
$50.
Yeah,
Make $1
right.
million in a minute."
Yeah, and it automatically subscribes them to your
hey,
To your show. Yeah,
if I get burned on one of these houses, I might be doing it. You know what I mean? So
that's how you know things are bad. If you
Yeah.
start throwing up the hog piece on OnlyFans.
real estate market's crashing, OnlyFans is rising. You know,
Diego's rising as well. We should do a
go
Reno
Diego,
show.
go.
Diego, our sweet, sweet Diego. And our sweet Vincenz as well. I feel like you would be a well, you're Italian, so you'd be a plumber. Close. Do you have any plumbers in any like general contractors in your family?
I have plumbers in my family, not general contractors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have drunks in my family. The Irish.
We run together.
If they do run together. What are you? Are you Italian? Irish?
No, I found out Scottish the other day, like Scottish
you
and
do the
German.
23andMe or something?
My brother did, and like Scottish became like the number one thing. We're like, well, that's interesting.
You didn't know.
But my dad's side, we don't really know his history. So
Or HERstory. We call it HERstory on the show.
HERstory, yes. We don't know his HERstory.
Nice. Cut that. Send it to Gaz for Maine. We got the clip. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I got 2 little brothers.
2 little brothers.
Yeah.
What do they do?
One is in the Army. He's here in
shit.
in Brooklyn, stationed there.
At the Brooklyn Navy Yard?
Man, he getting. There's an army base.
There's an army base in
I didn't even know
Brooklyn?
that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But like Bay Ridge area. And then my other brother is in Boca. He just graduated firefighter school, which to me, this is my funny story of the day. Well, it pissed me off. It didn't piss me off. I thought it was funny. You know, you're tough on your little brothers.
Yeah.
My little brother graduated. He posted this beautiful message about why he wants to be a firefighter, and it's really is meaningful. And then he posted all these pictures of him like in his uniform and in graduation and all these great things.
Trying to get checks.
And he should have just left it at that.
Yeah.
Because this is what fired me up. He put the song "Hate It or Love It" on there. "Hate It or Love It," the underdog's on top. Yeah. I'm like, you were not the underdog. You weren't working a job while you were in fire school. Like, you didn't graduate some doctorate program, which it is honorable to be a fireman. But I'm like,
All odds weren't against you.
there was no odds against you.
That's
Like,
such a brother thing to call him out immediately on the post.
Yeah. I'm like, I didn't call him out because he'd rip my head off. But I was like, oh God, I want to get his ass.
Oh my God.
How old is your brother?
He's 25.
How old are you?
31.
His birthday's January 31st.
Damn. Oh. What's that mean? What's that make us?
He's an Aquarius.
What's an Aquarius?
What kind of research were you doing?
I just
I'll tell you
knew
what,
that.
he subscribed to that OnlyFans thinking it was a link about 30 times. I'll tell you
I
that.
thought I saw a Joey on
I
there.
know, I was
Joey Comas to 1, Joey Comas to 2. Joey Comas
in the candle sale at Bath and Body
Joey,
Works.
you know you've been messaging my assistant the whole time on there.
I have?
Has he sent you dirty DMs on Instagram?
No. I think I texted you. We ran into each other at a nightclub and I was belligerently drunk.
Belligerent.
I was really drunk.
Where
You
was
weren't
this?
though. I just was.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Where was this?
We were at some fashion party, and during Fashion Week.
I think I got a
and
text from you at like 6 in the morning. Like,
Yeah, you still out?
yeah, you still out?
Nah, dude, I'm just waking up.
Yeah, he's like, I'm at the gym doing my two-a-days right now.
Joey's going, hey, you still up? It's fine. No, I'm going to the next after party afterwards.
That's when I knew Joey was a true animal.
That was the
Oh,
old
you
me.
have no idea.
That was the old me.
That was the old man.
I'm back on Ozempic now. I have to start behaving again.
Is that why you fell off the rails? The Ozempic cut you off?
Maybe. When they cut me off from Ozempic, you know what that is? the weight loss drug. They cut me off because I lied and said I was diabetic, but then they found that I wasn't, and they took it away from me. So, but now I have a loophole.
Which is
What's your loophole?
Yes,
Sperling Dermatology. My med spa that I go to is offering it now, so I started over there doing that.
Oh yeah,
We do a
I
lot
feel
of-
like all the med spas are just selling it. Like
Do you have a med spa that you like?
Oh, shout out to Diamante back in Jupiter.
There we go.
They always take
Yeah.
care of me.
Get that Morpheus X, honey. Morpheus 8.
What is that?
It's like
it's like hot needles in your skin that
and
like
it
tightens up
Oh,
straight.
makes you
really?
it takes 50 years off your skin. Yeah.
No wonder why you look so good.
Thank
Morpheus
you.
X, you know.
Morpheus 8. Morpheus
8.
8. Yep.
You were on one last weekend. Joey did the classic where it was like 4 in the morning. I'm like, hey, let's go. He's like, all right.
We were
I
at
was
a
like,
frat
I was
house.
like, I ordered a car. He's like,
We were
all
at a
right.
frat house,
He's
and I
like,
was-
cancel it. Order one in 20 minutes.
Where were you
That
guys
happened
at?
4 times.
Oh my God, we were out with
We're in
Caitlin
Mizzou.
Bristow.
We were in Mizzou.
You know Caitlin Bristow.
Yeah, yeah.
So we were
Yeah,
we were in Mizzou.
Did you do her show?
She had a live show, so we did.
I feel like she's got rabid fans.
yeah,
nuts.
they're wild.
Crazy.
They're fun. So we did that, and then we ended up, lo and behold, 2 unhinged gays. I
look
came
over
out
at
of a
the
bathroom
cat.
stall with 7 frat guys, and next thing you know, we were up till.
I look over at the couch. Joey's on a couch at a frat house talking some guy's ear off like this.
Yeah.
At 4 in the morning. He's like, I go to the guy next to me. I go, he's got him in the torture
Chains-
chamber. He's got him in the torture chamber.
Chain smoking cigarettes inside.
Oh.
It was
Chain smoking
disgusting.
cigarettes.
He cornered
breath
the
like a
young
sewer.
pup.
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I
you can't.
go, you want to see? She's old, but she runs, son. Okay, watch yourself.
She's old, but she run.
Watch yourself, kiddo.
Wait,
That
so
was the old me as well.
Oh, love it.
have you been keeping up on any other reality shows right now? What are you
I
watching
was gonna
right
say
now?
with the Kardashians.
I just watched an episode of the Summer House to get ready for Watch What Happens
Yes.
Live.
Yeah.
when are you doing that?
what do you think
just
about-
did that?
I just did that yesterday.
Nice.
That was great.
What do you think about Paige DeSorbo? Has she ever personally victimized you?
No, is that what she does to
No,
people?
she's fabulous.
Oh,
I'm
I was
kidding.
gonna say.
No, we love her
I
here.
met
She's
her
great.
on a Chicks in the Office tour thing one time, and she
Yeah.
was like very quiet and sweet and
Yeah.
nice. I was like, I don't know if she could victimize anybody.
She's
no,
funny
no.
as hell.
Is she?
Yeah,
She's so funny.
See, I want to see that side of her. I didn't get to see that side of her yet.
Can
Yeah.
you see yourselves? I think you would be fabulous. Can you see yourselves on The Traitors next season?
Oh, you'll be good at that.
So I watched. I think I'd be terrible at it because
You don't have poker face?
I don't have a poker face at all.
You'll tell. You'll be
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, it's me.
I'm just a big goof, man. I'm like
Yeah.
happy go lucky. Like you will know if someone's like you're trained up, like no.
But that might work because they'd be like, he's fucking with us.
Yeah.
But that's a show. I love that show. I wish I can get casted, but there's a restraining order. In Scotland. I can't go over there.
He punched Alan Cumming in a club in the 90s.
What did you think of the Golden Bachelor and the recent breakup?
Oh man, have they just ruined it for all of us or what?
I know. It's like, well, girl, you don't got much time left. You had this long to find someone. Now you found someone. You already gave up.
My theory is when you're that old, you're just so stuck in your ways. You're not changing for anybody,
Right.
You know, like you have to find like the perfect match, and it's going to be greater chances than 1 out of 30. You know, you need like 1 out of 1,000 to find that.
Yeah.
And I think that they gave us so much hope, and it's just after Paradise and Golden Bachelor breaking up, no one working out there. It's just a big stain. We got to find someone to really make it. Maybe Joey and Kelsey.
Yeah,
Could work.
that could work. Wait, what was I going to say? Were you friends with Colton Underwood?
Yeah.
He was on your
He just
season,
came to
right?
my event in LA last week.
He ghosted me like 10 times on the phone. Not for dating.
He
not for
ghosted the
dating.
show.
hold on.
like twice, too.
Was
For the
it
show.
was it one ghost and you just kept texting
No, it
him
was
10
a-
times or
No, it was many.
It was definitely.
He was supposed to come to here and hang out and
He was supposed to
the
do our
office
show and he
stuff.
canceled. He had to like rearrange his sock drawer or something.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think about a gay bachelor? Think it can ever work?
I think it would be great. I think we need it.
Don't you think they'd be all hooking up on the side? On the
I don't
side,
think it
though?
would
Oh
work.
yeah, I think it would just be X-rated. I
Be
think it'd have to
messy.
go to a streaming network before it goes to
It'll be on HBO Max or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
On Hamster Tube. No, it'll be disgusting. I don't think we could do it.
I think
We
it would
couldn't
be
handle
so entertaining.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
They had one before, like on like an off-brand network.
I remember that.
I forget what it was called. It's called Prince Charming, I believe. And it was,
Everyone was just blasted.
but it was
the
like
entire time.
so much like you know how like Bachelor is campy and it's like very theatrical and like soap opera style, like very dramatic. They did it like that, but it was like they're gays and it's theater, so it's like it was even more dramatic. You couldn't even take it seriously because it was like there was like so much
was
smoke
extra.
and fucking glitter and it was
Really?
like majestic things. And then the guy ended up not picking anyone anyway, but.
It was like one vodka soda away from becoming RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yeah, you should get on there as a guest judge. Would you be open to that? I have
I
friends
would
with the
do that.
uppers.
That's
Would you
awesome.
be great?
Tell
Yeah.
them, get me on.
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you'd be perfect on there. You're just a
yeah.
guest judge. One question I want to ask you is, we do this kind of thing here. Like, I try to get to know people. You know, you're a religious man, right? So you know when you go to church, you have the body and blood of Christ. The blood is the wine, and the brisket or the biscuit.
The brisket.
The biscuit.
Southern,
That's Jewish. That's
south of
Jewish.
Mason Dixon, it's a brisket.
Is the
north.
thing. What would your drink and food and one bite of food be if we were in Tyler Cameron's church?
Oh shit.
What is your body and blood of Christ?
My body and blood. My blood would be beer,
Hell yeah,
and
brother.
my body would be a burger.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Good old American
Yeah,
boy.
exactly.
What's your favorite burger?
Oh man, I think
Black Tap.
I think the Fort Charles burger is my
Fort
favorite.
Charles.
Yeah.
Gaz goes there all the time.
Yeah.
It's delicious. What's your favorite beer?
Favorite beer, free and cold.
There we go.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a beer drinker. You don't have to. You never had that a problem with gaining, like losing weight, did you? Were you ever chubby?
So when I was playing football, I was 250 pounds.
But it was probably
Weren't you
muscle.
a quarterback
I was
though?
a meatball.
You were a quarterback.
Really? You were
I
thick?
I moved to fullback tight end my last 2 years in college.
Oh, you did? I don't know.
Yeah. So then,
Yeah, 'cause
They go, we got to put this
a model
porker
like you
down.
normally you see them drinking vodka sodas. You know, or tequila sodas. That's what.
well,
that's the hot drink.
tequila's my thing. I love tequila,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
tequila and me, we got to chill out. You
Yeah.
know, so I've been switching over to the beer side because I can
You
moderate
end up on
that.
sniffies at 4 a.m. It's
Yeah.
like next thing you know.
And you get hydrated when
I
you
think
drink
when I
beer.
saw you, I was drinking beer, and
Yeah.
good thing. If I saw tequila, it was,
Yeah. She'd be
You
waking
wake,
up next to me.
You wake up next to Joe. He's got a wig on. You wake up in bed. Lipstick all over
So
your
it's what nightmares are made of, you know.
a bright fuchsia lipstick all over your face.
I would never refuse. I wear like a simple nude. He dates supermodels.
If you were to seduce Tyler, what lipstick would you wear?
I would wear Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. That's probably what all his girlfriends wear.
It's true.
I guarantee you, next time you have the girl go in her purse, I guarantee that's the lipstick she has in her purse.
What's it called?
It's called Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. It's like what every hot girl wears, like every model. He dates models.
Okay.
I mean, that's why I'm plus size, but you know. They call me, I'm
called body positive.
a curve model.
Body positive. No, she's a dove queen.
So yeah, so you never had to like diet a lot, or did you kind of naturally stay thin after your?
I've been
bulk?
able to kind of keep it, you know, lighter since I'm like I feel like my natural weight is like around 220.
Girl, same.
That's my dream
But I try to get down, but I just love to eat and have fun. I don't really take that.
What do
shit
you
too
weigh
serious.
right now?
Probably like 225. I've been eating. I've been in New York, been in LA.
The boys been eating. The
boys
been
been
eating
eating.
good.
Brisket and
Steaks, brisket and pussy.
yeah,
Brisket.
brisket and pussy. Whoa.
What is your workout you're doing? I recently got a personal trainer. What's like your favorite workout to do that's like fun and like, or you just to lift regular weights? Are you doing
I love my
CrossFit?
weights. I love my weights. I don't do much CrossFit. I was doing Orange Theory. I really loved Orange Theory
People
for a
love
while.
that.
Oh, really?
Because I'm competitive, so I can see everyone's scores, and I'm trying to kill people.
That's how that works.
Oh.
It's all up on the board, and you get up
Yeah.
on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
How do they monitor it?
So it's based off like your heart rate and all that. So really, it's the out of shape people always get the highest scores, which was like me when I first started
Right.
doing it. I was like getting like 50 pointers, and people were like, how the hell do you score that much? I was like, must have been in really bad shape, guys.
I thought Orange
I had about
Theory
a dozen donuts
was
before I
like
went to-
Barry's boot camp for like overweight housewives. That's what I thought that was.
Now Francis does Orange Theory.
I thought- I didn't
it
know
was
that.
competitive.
I think
like the
Orange Theory
competitive.
is like the more affordable.
but it's still just
I think it's better than Barry's.
yeah.
because you
But-
compete.
You compete, yeah,
Yeah.
And the room's dark. I don't know. It's
We can sneak away. No one will know.
your heart rate will still be up.
Yeah.
They go, we have here Joey Camas's heart rate is reading at
Have you ever done
225.
that? Have you ever done a
What's going
boxing
on?
class, that Rumble class with the water bags?
Dude, Rumble almost had like an epileptic attack. It was like so many lights going on.
Oh,
in
so
there
they
all
do
the time.
strobe
I'm,
lights
like,
in there, right?
Ducking and diving, and I'm just like, I came up one time. I was like, dude, this is not good.
Yeah, that was intense.
You were there?
I did it twice.
Rumble?
Yeah.
I had a friend who broke his wrist in Rumble. I was like, that's the gayest thing that's ever happened.
Jesus. What do you-
Our
Broke
wrists are
your, I
always
was like, you have
broken.
sex with men and you broke your wrist at a Rumble class?
oh, boy.
That's it. And that man was Diego.
Uh,
When's your show air?
this Thursday, April 18th. I don't know when this comes out.
And it's just all 8 episodes come out
all
at
8
once?
episodes are all at
like
once.
that.
Ah, I love
So-
that.
Which is good. I'm excited. It's like I think everyone loves binging, you know.
Yeah.
So hopefully everyone can just knock it out this weekend, and it'll be good. I get a call for season
Season
two.
two.
You know.
Hell yeah.
That's the dream, and I can see it happening very
Yeah.
easily.
Have you thought about bringing in any like guest, maybe podcast hosts to kind of come and give like pointers on
Y'all want to
interior
come?
design
I mean,
tips?
y'all want to come down?
I love
Maybe
Jupiter,
we'll get you a
Florida.
little Airbnb action in
Yeah.
Jupiter. Y'all invest
Can we
in
say
one.
that? What is it? How is that going? Is it people are people being kind to it, or they're like roasting you online just because they're a celebrity, saying like we went there, it was a shithole.
No, the house is beautiful.
Like,
No,
Yeah.
people have been. I just got a review today.
can
It
you
was
pull it
awesome.
up, Vin, so we can see what do we look under?
Type in TylerJCameron.com.
What's your middle name?
Joseph.
Thank
Wow,
you.
same.
So that's one of the houses. So
Oh, that's the house? Where is that? In Florida?
So that's my childhood home that we changed.
Ah.
That's
that
beautiful.
And what, are you Airbnb-ing that?
Yeah, we Airbnb it now.
How do you feel about that? Having
So
your
I
child
was
home
li-
with
so
your
I-
mom in it now?
So I was
Airbnb.
living in it, and then I felt really guilty living because my it's split between me and my two little brothers.
Yeah, they wanted their cash.
And so
My mom's dead too. High five, sister.
So I was like, I guarantee you, I can turn this into a rental and crush it.
And give them a little nest egg.
And so so now it's
Right.
like I'm able to create some more money and opportunity for my little brothers, and my goal is to buy them another house here soon and do the same thing.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, look at this furniture.
Is it
A gay person did
was
that,
it,
right?
Was it sad when you were like, where party was like, it's like the end of an era? Or
Yeah,
like,
because we definitely. I mean, it was when mom lived there. It was a home. It was beautiful. It was nice. And then kind of like when she passed away, COVID happened right afterwards. And then I lived in it for like 3 years. And then at one point it was like all me and my boys living in it, and it just became a frat house.
Yeah.
And it was worse than that frat house you guys were at in Mizzou. I promise you.
Oh,
And like just like
this house, your mom's house.
yeah,
I'm
just-
sure it looked very different.
And then if you go to the other one, it's a really cool one too. But like it was just became so ratchet and crazy, and we've
we got a pool.
I want them with a pool.
And you were just like, I got to do something to bring it back.
yeah, I gotta make it a home again because this is not it.
Give it the respect it
Yeah,
deserves.
we did like the cool mural.
Oh,
in the
cool! I
back.
love that. Oh, the designs are beautiful. Mm-hmm. Who was the designer on these projects?
Her name is Jessica Quintero, and
Oh.
she is from Miami, bringing a little Latin spice to the game.
yeah. Oh, I love it.
And then this is the main Airbnb you do, and then you have other ones as well.
Yeah. So both these properties are now Airbnbs
Got it.
because this one was always a plan. This is the one I did with Jason Tardik.
I love
Oh,
the
yes.
fridge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So this is a fun one, and then the other one was like I said, my childhood home, and so but they do great. They crush, and I did market it on Instagram once. I must have Facebook, Instagram once,
Yeah.
and just like weirdos hit me up,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
can't
and no one
imagine.
and no one booked, and
That's
so
gonna be tough. Yeah, you have to be able to.
like one lady hit me up. It was funny, and she was like.
It was 6 a.m.
She was like, "Hey,"
And that lady,
she was like,
Is sitting
"Hey,
beside
like,
us.
I'm looking at booking your place. Would love to book it. But I wanted to see if Tyler would come and do a collaborative post with me. Me and my dog are famous, and we can't go to the grocery store anymore without being recognized."
Oh my God.
And so I'm like, "Who the hell is this lady?" So then I clicked on her. Like,
it was Jennifer Lopez.
she had like 300 followers. I'm like, okay, this person's living like in their own world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we're done marketing it on social media, and we're just gonna let it rip like this.
On
and
there,
so far,
yeah.
it's been
There's a ton of like Jupiter, Florida. That's like right by the water, like Airbnbs. That's
very
like the
very
spot
wealthy.
that people
Yeah.
go to.
It's right by West
Exactly.
Palm. It's and
So it's not like you're renting out a house in some random area. Like this
no
is a vacation
I mean,
destination.
we're at like 95% capacity right now. So,
Oh, really?
So
Yeah.
can't get in this summer.
God damn.
Maybe next.
So no, summer's available still.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Can I stay there one time?
come on,
I'll still pay for it though.
come on. I'll
I would
take
love
care
to.
of you.
Oh, would you?
I'll take care of you guys.
Oh my God, I would love to come.
Yeah,
Maybe
we'll
Aaron
do,
Ridley
we'll
can
do
come
it
with me.
out and about
Yeah.
in Jupiter.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
God.
Now we're talking.
Live from the pool. We're going on tour soon. Have you been to Austin before?
Love it.
We're going
Austin's
we're
fun.
performing in Austin in a couple weeks. I'm staying in an Airbnb there.
Really?
I spoke
Yeah,
to-
that'd
yeah.
be fun.
Yeah.
That'd
What's
be
your,
fun.
what's there fun to do there?
I have no idea. So
Yeah.
the reason why I went there was just an outlandish reason. My buddy dropped a documentary. It's an epic documentary. It's called Magic City. It's about the strip club.
I've been
in
to Magic City with people here. Glenny Balls is one of the guys I went to Magic City with.
So he did a whole documentary about the history of it and
Magic Mondays.
Magic Mondays, all those
Got that King's
amazing
platter.
things. So he threw after his documentary at South by Southwest, he threw a Magic City party there. They built a whole Magic City club for the night.
Oh my God.
And it was just the wildest thing ever. I mean, the strippers, everything was already paid for, and we just had fake money everywhere. So we were just throwing money, picking it back up, throwing money. Like it was such a fun night, and that was my only Austin experience, really.
That's a smart way to do it. Do you know what I mean? Because that money's so disgusting. Those poor women, after they've been shaking their ass for these horny men all night, they gotta pick up this wet money, pull it together, and like go like this. If you just do it with the credit card, like get a swiper or like a Venmo in your thing, give me $10,000, and then you can make it rain. I'll dance on whatever. But that's a much more economical way.
I didn't know you weren't supposed to pick it up. I went with Willie Colon. He used to pay for
Oh
the
yeah,
Jets.
don't,
No,
if
you
it's real
can't.
money,
So
don't
the
pick that
dead
up.
mother will yell.
So the dead mother almost got pissed. So we were there. Willie walks in. He gets $5,000 in cash. Gives each of us $1,000 in ones. He's like, "All right, do your thing." thing. I'm like, okay, whatever. So he takes his towels, he throws it in the air. All these girls come over like piranhas, like they smell blood in the water. And then we burnt through that $5,000 probably in 15 minutes. And it was gone. And I was like, all right, we just spent, $5,000. Like, there's a ton of, it's at my feet. Let me just pick it up and throw it in the air. This woman almost grabbed my wrist when I went to pick it up. She was like, no. She's like, no, honey, you can't do that.
That's gone after that.
But that was my only Magic City experience. But it was fun. It was me, Glenny Balls, Willie, and I don't know who else. You know Glenny.
Isn't that place so small?
It's disgusting. It's small and it's tiny, but we were there on a Monday.
Strip club in
my
Austin?
car got booted there. Yeah. No, in Atlanta. You're talking about the Atlanta Magic City, right? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, my car got booted there. I would show the pictures, but they're not. I was told not to. I got them on WhatsApp.
They're NSFW. I just learned that word.
NSFW.
Not safe for work?
Not safe for work.
What is that? What's not safe for work? The club?
Those pictures.
Yeah,
Well,
the pictures on my
I feel
phone.
like here, if something
just
NSFW here, I don't know what that could possibly
They would
be.
just
It's
get
like
mad
probably
at
you
me.
committing a real crime. You know what I mean? Like,
It's me just
they're probably
robbing
They're probably like, idiot. That's evidence of your own crime. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you get away with a lot of things here.
Well, on our page, the only thing it says is don't post dead animals.
Oh yeah, our little back end blog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just does. When you try to write a blog, it says no, we're posting dead animals.
Yeah, they don't give us much direction here in terms of what's appropriate and what's not appropriate.
But apparently we got yelled at for asking you to take your top off.
Your publicist will good.
Publicist will come in here.
Right
And she will stone cold sun
I know she's listening right now.
Network said we don't want any more topless photos. This is about a family show.
Yeah, I shot all those bullets already, guys. I'm sorry.
That's
No,
all
it's
right.
fine.
That's all right. Well, this has been lovely.
Yes,
been
thank
lovely.
Thank you
appreciate
for coming in. I'm
guys.
glad we got to do this, and I'm glad you got to see Rhea and Fran and catch up with your buddies. Your buddy's Marty Mush as well.
Yeah, I gotta go
yeah.
see. Is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
You know what you should do? Who fishes in Florida all the time? Sydney Wells, who's our outdoors girl. She does these. We went fishing with her. We went tuna fishing. I don't know if you're like outdoorsy at all.
Yeah, love that.
We went tuna fishing up in Massachusetts, and it was so much fun. But she does a bunch in around your area in Florida.
You have to connect me with her.
Totally.
That'd
yeah.
be so-
I
that'd
think
be so
that'd be
sweet.
really fun. She
Yeah.
has like, I don't know, she had like Griffin, John, like a bunch of these people on her boat.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Good
Yeah.
time if you like to fish.
Yeah, heck yeah. I mean, I dive. I do all that stuff. So I would
Oh,
love
really?
to. Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. When's the show come out? It'll be out by the time this airs. It's going to
So
air
yeah,
next
so the
week.
show is out now. Go to Amazon Prime Video. You can check it out. Going Home with Tyler Cameron. All 8 episodes are dropped. So enjoy, comment. Oh, rate it 5 stars, guys. I'm an Amazon product. You
Yeah.
know? The only thing that keeps me coming is keep me rated.
Oh, congratulations. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
Eric? That was fun.